Welcome back. This is Rito here with another Terraria Calamity Let's Play episode. We are playing as Silas the Summoner, and we are playing on Death Mode. Last episode we defeated the Moon Lord, as well as the Profaned Guardians, and now we can summon Providence. I spent a long time building an arena. I used the improved drill mount to completely destroy our underworld, so there's a huge area to fight. I also finished farming up the elemental summons, so we can put those away, and we can craft the Heart of the Elements now. It summons all elementals to protect us. It used to provide stat boosts, but it looks like it doesn't boost our stats anymore, so it might actually not be as good as I thought. It's slightly concerning how much visual clutter there is, but we'll just have to see how it works on Providence. The other things I did in between episodes was get Holy Fire bullets, and then I also crafted Supreme Healing Potions, and those are just the upgrade to the Super Healing Potions. You just need Unholy Essence for those as well. I also got the Profaned Rage and Holy Wrath and Tequila Sunrise, since those are pretty good. So now let's go down to our arena and give this a try. I really destroyed the underworld, but it gives us plenty of space to fight this boss. And I made the most janky little spawn point right here, but it'll work. Oh, and I wanted to put an obsidian clock down. That way we don't forget what time it is. So it's 2 p.m. We need to make sure we always use our Cosmolite to get the boss ready to go, because we do not want to fight this boss at night because it enrages and gets really difficult. Now I think it's time to start up the fight. Okay, getting hit by the enemies that are spawned down here. Well, we're doing pretty good damage. And this phase, we just need to dodge. Uh-oh. This boss is very unforgiving. You can think you're doing well, but then just a few hits of this fire damage and you're done for. Oh, and this part too, I forgot about this. These will do so much damage, and if we get too far from the boss, it also does... Oh no, we're down to 200 health already. No! Oh my gosh, this is gonna be tricky. No, I did my slime mount with rage again. Actually, we're getting pretty far though. Oh no, did I get too far from the boss? Yeah, I think I did. Well, I'm actually feeling surprisingly confident. That was pretty solid for our first attempt. Got it down to 30%, and we really messed up on the phase where he shoots all of those different little orbs that do like minus 200 damage. If we didn't mess up on that phase, we probably would have had a pretty good chance of beating him, or beating her. Uh-oh. Back to this part. No, no. Seems like it's going for a long time there. There we go, adrenaline. Oh no, taking so many hits, I can't even see. Guardians that were hitting me. I didn't realize they'd spawned. Oh my gosh, that's gonna beat us. I don't think we have much of a chance. I took like 4 hits in a row from the Guardians. So I tried switching off the Heart of the Elements. I'm just thinking it might be better to have less visual clutter during this boss fight. Uh-oh. Got the Guardians. 25 seconds until a heal. Okay, let's start this up again. It's just gonna be about getting our dodges a little cleaner. Not getting distracted by all of the crazy visuals during the fight. Okay, let's do this. Profaned Guardians have appeared. Uh-oh. Messing up. That was lucky. Uh-oh, taking damage. Gotta get near the boss quick. Ah, man, I didn't realize the boss wasn't following us. Well, after all this time of fighting Providence, I think this is still the #1 thing that gets me, is running around the arena when I should be stopping for the little phase where it shoots those tiny orbs. That really is the thing that always gets me, because you get so much damage, and I'm always looking around for projectiles and not my debuffs. It's this phase right here that gets me, because I get too far away. Because I normally just assume Providence is following us. Ooh, we actually got adrenaline on this boss. Okay, we got the Guardians. This is where I start losing it. As you can see, my goodness, I get distracted and suddenly completely wrecked. Just crashing into every projectile imaginable. I swear it's more like an information overload. My brain just like decides like, nope, there's too many things on the screen. I'm just gonna shut off and stop dodging. There we go, we defeated Providence. Whew, yes, we did it. That was stressful. Time to take a drink of water. So we have the blazing core. Actually, let's get out of this biome. I have spent enough time in the underworld. So from the boss, we got the blazing core. It does 10% damage reduction. Being hit creates a miniature sun that lingers, dealing damage to nearby enemies. The sun will slowly drag enemies into it. So this is a pretty good one. It does plus 30 max life, gives us a holy flame dash, can be used to ram enemies, and you can do N to activate buffs to all damage, crit, and defense. So that's pretty sweet. And then the main thing is the Divine Geodes. Divine Geodes will craft into our Tarragon armor. Oh, this is kind of cool too. I didn't even realize there's a prismatic armor. We can also craft the Elderberry now, and that'll give us more health. And then let's see what summons we've got for this tier. So it looks like the only summon I'm seeing is the Virid Vanguard. I bet we'll find some Bloodstone upgrades as well. We'll just need to go into the dungeon and get all that. I think the ore we're looking for is going to be in here. Ooh, there we go. See the Uelibloom. Perfect. And we can actually mine it. Well, I mined for a really long time and got a whole 12 Uelibloom. So I'm not sure. Maybe I was in the wrong spot. Okay, cool. So I guess at this height, we find Uelibloom. Well, I think we finally have enough Uelibloom. So let's go ahead and put all this away. We for sure want to get some Tarragon armor, because this stuff is really good. And we probably want some Tarragon wings while we're at it. Oh no, we're out of Divine Geodes. Okay, let's go buy a Providence bag. It costs 6 platinum, but it's worth it. Oh, and we got an actual summon. So we're at 106, and our energy staff is 385. So our energy staff actually went up in damage, and our defense went up a ton. Okay, so it's the set bonus that does the minion damage, and it's 50%, and then there's +3 max minions, reduces enemy spawn rates, increases heart pickup range, enemies have a chance to drop extra hearts on death, and summons a life aura around you that damages nearby enemies. And our next weapon is the Virid Vanguard. It's the upgrade to the Igneous Exaltation using Uelibloom. And then one of the last things I wanted to get are the Tarragon wings. I think these will be a pretty good upgrade. Oh, and we also need the fruit. It's the Elderberry. Here we go. And now our hearts turn blue. And the cool thing about these wings are that they've got more horizontal speed, the same acceleration multiplier, but they've got 250 flight time, which is incredibly good. And then a +15 defense and +2 life regen while wearing Tarragon armor. So generally I use Seraph Tracers if I'm not in a boss fight, but during boss fights, the Tarragon wings are really good if you have the Tarragon armor. So now let's see what these weapons do. Oh my goodness. This is amazing. Whoa, weird. Okay, I'm very confused. Let's read the tooltip. It says summons 2 blades that rotate around you. Right-clicking prompts all blades to fly upward and redirect towards the mouse. Huh. And then the Stabber Staff. Let's see what that does. Okay, so this is more of just a normal summon. I mean, this is similar damage to the Elemental Axe. Now let's try this Virid Vanguard. So we've got all of our blades. When they're just rotating around us, they're doing a decent damage. But then when we right click and they all shoot, huh. So I wonder overall if this will be more damage, because it seems like it takes a long time to kind of charge up, and if you mess up or if the boss moves, it may not do as much damage. Well, we've got a ton of new gear and lots of good stuff coming up next episode. We're going to be defeating all of the different Sentinels of the Devourer, and then we've got the Poltergeist, and I think after that, the Devourer of Gods. Yeah, so lots of good things coming up. Be sure to stay tuned. If you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to do so, and leave a like on the video if you've enjoyed this series. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.